Video 9, behavioural economics, rules of thumb. Daniel Kahneman, think fast, instinctive and emotional in our decision making. We don't always check it all out because we have limited processing power. Perhaps we use system 2 thinking at times where we are rational about certain decisions and we will look at something. Anchoring, e.g., if you people might advise you to give 10, 20 or 30 quid to a charity. Now you might think that 10 quid is too much, but then you think, okay, but they've asked me to spend 10, 20 or 30, £10 at least, and actually if I give anything less than that, perhaps I've been really mean. So we look at the first piece of information that's given to us, and therefore we might give 10 quid rather than 5 quid every time. The availability bias is where recent events have a much heavier weight in terms of importance. E.g., we just had COVID, so therefore we all think that we might get another batch of some mystery illness that may dominate the whole world, so we live in fear of that, when really COVID is quite unlikely to occur again, certainly within the next few years. We also have the idea of availability bias, social norms. Okay, so social norms is how people behave. So it's now not acceptable to go out for a few drinks and then have a drive because people recognise that drink driving is not only dangerous to yourself, but also to other people. It's not socially acceptable not to wear a seatbelt. So we have social norms. I'm talking here about the Green Revolution. I believe we should have a Green Revolution. But at the moment, a lot of people think a Green Revolution is a waste of time. It's not yet an accepted social norm. Once it does become an accepted social norm, then things will change very, very quickly. Okay, so these are the ideas of, these are different biases that we have. And we also have a default bias, which I think is a nice, easy one to talk about. We always default to what we've always done. So if we've always had Kellogg's cornflakes in the morning, we will continue to have Kellogg's cornflakes with sugar. That's what we'll always do because that's what we've always done. Even though you might as well eat the Kellogg's packet, will give you as much benefit as the Kellogg's cornflakes. That's also asymmetric information. But we just do what we've always done. Okay, so these are our biases: a default bias, a anchoring bias, availability bias, a social norm bias. Okay, thank you.